Hello, my name is Frank. I'm here at the Gwinnett County Alexandra Park in Lawrenceville, Georgia. As I have mentioned on my other videos, Gwinnett County in the year 2008 won the Golden Award for having the best park system in the United States, beating out Las Vegas and Fort Worth, Texas. This particular park has 91 acres. It has an 18-hole disc golf course, a 1.4-mile paved multi-purpose trail, a 1-mile soft surface trail, horseshoe pit area, a playground, pavilions, and a wonderful lake, as you can see here in the background. It has a lake view piers, one here, then there's one on the other side of the lake, has outdoor classrooms, restrooms, and grill. So if you're in the neighborhood, you might want to come by. It's a wonderful park. It's a good place to walk and a good place to bike, and it has a wonderful playground. So I hope you enjoy our walk. Thanks for looking. Here I am at Alexandra Park for our morning walk. Here's a map of Alexandra Park. One really nice feature of the park, it has a plaza here by the playground with a lot I guess I'll start my hike here by the plaza. By the trail there's another plaza here on the other side of the restroom. Very nice feature. This is a very well designed park. There's a shade tree by each bench. I'm headed out of the parking lot here on the main trail that does a circle. Up here is the horseshoe pits for the horseshoe games. I'm starting to walk now here by the parking lot. It zips around to the right. We're coming up on our first park bench here at the very beginning. Here they have some pickup bags for the dogs. I was just talking to this couple up ahead, and they are from Augusta, but they wanted to see the disc golf course that's here. I guess we have some eastern bluebirds that spend some time here. Now the trail splits into two parts, and I'm going to take the left side of the split. They have a picnic shelter here on the left side of the trail. We have a water fountain here for both people and dogs. We have some dogs out for the walk this morning. This is a wonderful day for a walk, though. There's a gentle breeze blowing. This is the pier by the pond here. We have a second park bench here by the trail. Looks inviting. I'm going to head down to the pier and see what that looks like. I'm really happy to see a roof over this pier. It makes it a lot cooler. It's getting rather hot today. I think this is a lake instead of a pond. It's a pretty good size. Now the park splits. I'm going to take the left part over here by the pond, but I could have taken the right split there. Here we have a straightaway that runs alongside the lake. Here's a map of the park. I guess this is a pond instead of a lake. The park goes down and loops around and then into the woods, it looks like. Since it's getting rather hot, I'm going to take the upper left portion of the trail. I guess these people are playing with their discs or frisbees or whatever. It looks like a frisbee. Somebody's out walking their dogs this morning, I see, giving them a little bit of exercise. Here we have another bench situated here by the second pier. This is the second fishing pier here on the lake. This is the view of the pier that we were on a few minutes ago from the other side, the other pier. This is another park bench along the way here by the trail. The trail now curves around to the left and then to the right by a park bench. Here's another park bench by the trail. Now the trail slopes slightly upward. This shortcut trail joins the main trail up here in the front. We just came from the disc golf and pond and piers. The trail cuts around to the left here by another park bench. This is the playground that you see over in the distance there along the trail. We're coming to a split here between the shortcut trail and the longer trail. This shortcut trail doesn't go around the pond. I see the bicyclists out in force this morning. That's good. One nice thing about the playground is it's fenced in from the traffic. This playground has a shaded pavilion over here in the distance. This playground has a swing bridge between two castles here. We are back here at the plaza where we started. This is really nice with all these benches and all these trees here. We're going to start our long trail hike right this minute. The trail slopes downward from the start back at the past the lake. Got an outdoor marker here listing some of the things here along the looks like there's another bridge that connects with the other trail. The trail now slopes downward and to the left into the woods. It's getting much cooler now that we're in the forest. We're at the crest of the hill now. The trail is sloping downward. We have some dogs around here, the tiny ones, the cute ones. We have a path leading off to the side, I think, to a parking area by the road here. Now the trail curves to the left and downward. Now the trail straightens out a bit. The trail curves around and we have our first park bench up here on the left side. The trail breaks into a straightaway here for a few minutes. You know, the trail weaves around to the right and then back to the left. The trail runs briefly by the disc golf course. We have a park bench here, and the trail slopes around to the left and then it twists to the right. We have some beautiful plants here alongside the trail. We don't know what they are, but they're probably really beautiful when they bloom. Here's another straightaway on the trail as we make our way out of the forest. Somebody out walking their dog, it looks like. We have a park bench here on the side as the trail slopes around to the left. We're coming out of the forest and breaking into an open area here. This sign along the trail here notes that the birdhouses built along the trail are approved by the Bluebird Association of America. We're coming up onto the disc golf course on the side here on the left. We're headed uphill now as we make our way back to the parking lot. So this has been really a nice walk this afternoon, even though the temperature was in the high 80s, I guess. We're coming up on another park bench here on the right side as we make our way up the hill. We have a really beautiful oak tree here beside the trail. We have an overflow parking lot right here by the trail. And the trail goes around to the right and uphill. The trail snakes around to the left here as we get... This is the short trail that goes over to the fishing pier. They have this wonderful plaza here on both sides of the restroom. It's really nice. By the side of the trail here in the parking lot. They like to play soccer here by the plaza in this big field over to the side here. Hello, I hope you've enjoyed our walk here at Alexandra Park. It's a wonderful place. If you should come here on a really hot day, I would advise you to walk the trail in a clockwise fashion. In other words, you would start over here by the playground and go over that in that direction, because that's where the long open space is, and you might want to walk it while you're fresh instead of the latter part of your walk. So, and if you should get hungry while you're here and you forgot your lunch, for example, there's a McDonald's, a fast food restaurant, just down the street there at Sugarloaf and Scenic Highway. And if you like down-home cooking, there's a place called the Green Tomato, also on Scenic Highway, further back toward Lawrenceville, that has a wonderful catfish on the weekends. So, I hope you have a pleasant day, and thanks for watching my latest video. Oh, and if you should want to see my other videos on the parks here in Gwinnett County, go to the search box in YouTube and enter Gwinnett County Parks by Frank, and that will bring up my other parks here in Gwinnett County. Thank you for looking. Have a good day now.